I've just played this once so far, to see if it works. Just installed it, a little while ago. What I've got, you can see we do a search for Yandex, and see these maps? These maps are maps of Yandex coverage that you can play with a plugin. All right, so you can see here to play this map, you need this script. I'll also put in a link to this stream where I found out about this in the description. And so you can see here, enjoy playing new countries, and that we have okay. You'll notice here Ukraine and Russia have only the place not covered by Google. Okay, so entirely new areas of the world to play on GeoGuessr. All right, so I'll use the normal daily challenge settings, and I'll mention, when you click on it, when you click on it, you can see the index coverage is weird. Like it's not done with a Google Street View car. It's done entirely with Yandex's own technology. Um, and you'll see that there's some things that are a little bit different about the format. All right, so let's get going. And you'll see here, okay, see how there are numbers floating in the sky? That Yandex's coverage has street addresses, and that they label it here, and let's see, if I click on this, I get 31. It says Makatayev Kushesi 31. This actually, you may notice that there's exotic Cyrillic characters in it, so this actually tells me which country it's in. Um, okay, which otherwise I wouldn't have known. Um, let's see, Makatayas Kushesi. Okay. Um, so for those that are language geeks, this is a Turkic language ending. Um, so I think this is Kazakhstan. Okay, and not Uzbekistan has Roman alphabet. So let's see. Yeah, there's limited number of places covered. You'll notice that everything looks kind of weird, right? That coverage quality, I'd say, is maybe like sort of in between, like Gen 2 and Gen 3 4. Like it's not as good as Google is. Yeah, you'll see here also Cyrillic K with a hook. That's an extension. Um, also, the I here, you'll notice this is not Ukrainian. You can see that it has the O bar like Kyrgyz does. Um, but this, this is not Kyrgyz. This is Kazakh. Um, that we have. All right. Um, you'll notice when I click on you'll notice first of all different arrows from Google. Um, okay. Okay, so here you can see a sign that's in English, Russian, and Kazakh. Uh, you'll notice here also there's the barred Cyrillic G, right? That's the G breve character from Turkic orthography pronounced G. K with a hook is the Turkic Q pronounced K. Q is not found in actual Turkish, but it is in other Turkic languages. Um, so we have Kedindik, um, Bakulao, Aymagi. Okay. Aymag like a province of Mongolia, right? Okay, that makes sense. Um, Customs controlled area. Um, see, I was so excited I didn't even guess. So we were in Almaty. Okay. Um, all right. So next round. I should mention also some of the Kazakh characters you will also find in bilingual signs in Bashkortostan. I've seen those before there. Bashkortostan being a republic of Russia. Um, let's see. We have We have the pole here. Let's see, where is this? That's like the gray Soviet roofing material, right? Yeah, so you'll notice it fills in very differently from the Google coverage. Yeah, so where is this? I think it could be Belarus. Oh, wait, no, it's not Belarus because of the hills, I think. Um, I'm thinking maybe from the architecture, maybe this is Crimea, which is definitely in this map. The last time I played it, it put me in Yalta. Um, we have Ulitsa Pervomayskaya, Mayday Avenue 16. Um, we have very red hair. Um, yeah, looking at the people, I'd say maybe this is Kazakhstan. Oh, we've got big mountains. Okay. Um, yeah, this could be Almaty again. Um, yeah, like Almaty is close to Bishkek. It has similar mountains in it. Um, we have Office Prodaj и Obsluživania, Russian signs which are common in Kazakhstan also. We have Avtovoxel, the bus station. Doesn't say which one it is, though, which is something that we would want, right? Um, okay, so it said on the map specifically that it's not a Google coverage place. So that, most normal sorts of places in Russia would not qualify for that. +7 though I think is Russia. Um, okay, we have Politsia in Russian, which makes me think that this is not Kazakhstan. Maybe. Oh, that's right. +7 I think is also Kazakhstan. Oh, um, Po Republiskaya Krim. Okay, so this is Crimea. Um, right. Which, of course, is not in Google coverage. Which country is Crimea? Well, I don't want to lose my Yandex license. Oh, yeah, this is one thing that there's more surveillance on this, that you have to download a plugin for the Yandex API. And so, if I think this means that they can actually watch what you're doing with it. Um, so, yep. Um, and you'll notice, it's still the Western Google map though, so that surprisingly, like Google Maps changes the boundaries of countries depending on which country you're in. And so in Russia, they don't have a dotted line here. Um, although, yeah, that's interesting because yeah, I'm wondering there's no boundary here. Maybe this is a Russian map in English. I don't know. Is there okay, there's Abkhazia and South Ossetia. Yeah, I think this is still the normal Google map, but it's hard to say. All right. So, yep, so excited I'm forgetting to guess. Okay. So, we have autumn leaves. Um okay, where is this? Um, I'm thinking Belarus. By the way, like today on Reddit, I noticed that they said how many of these tick marks there are on these signs, and Belarus was not listed. If this is Belarus, the answer is three marks. Just like Russia. Um, okay. Um, yeah, it does look kind of European. Like I think this is likely to be Belarus. Yeah. In fact, I'm thinking from the appearance that it might be, like Brest or Grodno. Yeah, I'll put it on Grodno for now. Um, because I'd say, like I mean, you probably wouldn't even guess Russia for this, if you didn't know this was a Yandex map. You might think it's Poland. No language yet though, which oh, Belarus Kino Theater. Right. So this is Belarus. Um, Krajowy Krajowy Muzej. Um, okay. Yep. So far, no viewers. I mean, this should be a blockbuster for the GeoGuessr community, right? Maybe nobody's noticed yet. Let's see, Alessia. Okay, Taxi Pirat. Yeah, but this is so new, there don't even seem to be a lot of maps made for it yet. Um, I'll have to look at the instructions for how to make those because I want to. For one thing, I can make new GeoFesser Expedition uh specials, on the new countries. Um, this is exciting, that we okay, so sex, let's see. Yeah, it looks like most of the signs are in Russian, which okay, we have Sovietskaya 73 Mordex.by. Okay, so we are in Belarus. Um, Not something I ever expected to say on one of these streams is that we are, in fact, in Belarus. Um, yep. Um, oh, it wasn't Grodno, it was Brest. Okay. Really close to Poland, you'll notice. Um, yeah. Yeah, so here we had oh, it's not Ulitsa, it's Vulitsa in Belarus. Okay, that's something to know. Um, right there it is in Cyrillic. All right. We got the octagonal concrete pole. We got these chevrons. We've got Honkin Mountains. So I think we're likely to be in Kazakhstan. Um, Except there's a .ru on there. So Crimea maybe. Um, oh, Yalta. Yeah, yeah. Yalta is in Crimea. In fact, I mentioned that before. Um, that yeah, this is not really what I expected Crimea to look like. Okay, so Yalta 45. Um, let's see, which direction is it? Um, so Yalta is that way. So I'm thinking this is near Sevastopol. Maybe Foros, maybe yeah, this is like 45 kilometers. Yeah, hard to judge on these things, but you've got this mountain edge here that looks right for what we're looking at, right? Um, oh yeah, another thing is that yeah, that it click the motion clicks very differently from what you're used to from Google. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. Um, yeah, and of course you can only play these with a plugin. That you need a Yandex API to do it. And as I said, you apply for those, you get one of those individually for yourself. Like so Yandex actually knows that you're playing this. Um, and I mean, in some ways, I want Russia to know I'm a fan. Let's see. Движение no, Poniženoj Передача. Okay, I don't know what that says. Okay. Oh, I was in the wrong direction from Yalta. I was up here near Alushta. Okay. Um. All right. We got triple railroad track. Um. Looks like it's not electrified though. Looks like it might be a diesel. Um. Okay. So where do I think this is? Um. Is it Belarus again? Um. Yeah, we got the gray. Yeah, it looks like maybe gray Soviet roofs. Um. Yeah, let's go this way. Um. It's a big highway, which makes me think that also that, like this is probably somewhere near Europe. Eastern Ukraine is also a possibility, right? That they have, for instance, Donetsk is on these maps, which is not in Google. Um, let's see, Tatneft. Is that a country flag? Um, oh, wait, Roman alphabet. Is this, maybe not. No, I thought maybe it was Uzbekistan, but also, like Uzbekistan doesn't look like this, it's Totneft. Hmm. Don't know who you are. Transexpedition.by. Okay. Where do I think this Mogilev? Um, okay, Rus on the truck. Um, it's a truck, so it's from somewhere else, right? Yeah. So I guess Belarus has this arrow, right? Yeah, a lot of. That's interesting. White and black striped road. Uh, striped curb here. Um, that's interesting. What's that gantry for? It doesn't appear to have anything mounted on it. That's interesting. Could it be tolling? I don't know. Um, let's see. It's a big east-west road. Could it be M4 maybe? Hello, Kitty. Okay, it was Brest again. Okay. Um, all right. So, yeah, yeah. Always remember to guess. But yeah, yeah. This is very exciting. I guess I'll have to. I guess I'll. Oh, I. Now I've got a viewer. Yeah, tell everyone. Tell everyone about this. It's new. We got Yandex. All right. Yeah, I want to play this again. All right. So we got these things again. Uh, as I said, I don't know if it's treating to click on those, but that we can see that we're on Kolyuchinskaya Vulitsa. Okay, Vulitsa would tell us that this is Belarus, because there's no V at the beginning of that word in other Slavic languages. Um, so I guess that we have a question about the ethics code for for whether you can click on these things. Um, maybe at some point they'll develop a script for removing them. I don't know. Um, we have Lidskaya. Let's see, Parkovka's. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is mostly urban coverage. That I mean, I guess that it did put us in the countryside in Crimea on that round, right? Um, But there's Vulitsa with the V at the beginning. Um, Urakaga, uh, we have yeah. So you can see that's marked 24, and then there's no 24. There's a 26 there. Um, okay. If this is Belarus again, like I think this maybe is toward Poland. Looking at the architecture. Um, so yeah, I'll go Grodno. Um, we have Bar, right? We are in Grodno. Okay. Uryitsa Uryitskovo 12. Okay. Uryitskovo. Yeah. From the look, I'm thinking center. Oh, also you'll notice that here there's no V at the beginning. This is a Russian sign, not a Belarusian one. Which both languages seem to be in common use in Belarus. Um, Yeah, really, like I'm actually commenting on I'm commenting on playing GeoGuessr in Belarus. Who thought we'd ever see this? All right. Yeah, there's Grodno again. Um yeah, in fact, there you could see there was an uncensored plate with the Belarus flag and BY underneath. Um all right. So 2.2 kilometers. Yep. All right. Next round. That's cool. What is it? um let's see. Is that Cyrillic or Roman graffiti? I can't tell. Yeah, from the appearance, maybe this could be Uzbekistan. I haven't gotten that yet, and it is a possibility. Uh, oh, nope, nope. This is Crimea. Yeah, yeah. So Crimea looks, well, like this. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like, it looks, but yeah, it doesn't look like Ukraine at all. It looks, looks like, yep, and as I've said, I don't want Yandex to pull my API, so I'm not going to comment on which country this is in, other than that it's Crimea, right? Um, so we're right on the sea. This is like an east-west thing. Let's look at the sign there. Yeah, here also there's the white and black thing. Okay, so there's town on the seashore with a considerable elevation difference, so it's quite a bit down there, a few hundred meters, possibly a couple of hundred meters in elevation. Let's see. Restaurant Shalash. So, that's not a town, that's a restaurant, right? Um, yeah, I like this wall here. But yeah, as you can see, like crimcement.com, okay. Um oh, Bakchi Sarayski at Cement. Bakchi Sarai is it was the place that was the capital of Crimea before Russia took it over. There's Bakchi Sarai. We obviously aren't there because we're on the coast, but that suggests that we're in this main part of Crimea around Sevastopol and Simferopol. Um, okay. So looking at the mountain and the closeness of the sea, I'm thinking maybe we're up here, like on this T-2709. Although, yeah, we could just be on this Pivdeno Berezhna highway. Um, right. Oh, there's the Stella at the entrance to Foros. Oh, So yeah, so we were actually right next to it. Yeah, actually, let me see if I can find that Stella. Oh, you'll also notice here that this road is called Foroski Descent, right? That it's because it goes down into town. Okay. So the next question is, can we actually find that Stella in the view? Oh. No, we can't because it's not in Google Maps. We can't look at that because the Yandex plugin just doesn't deal with this part. Okay. So now we know we can't use that. All right. Um yeah. Oh, for those of you that don't know what I was looking for, a Stella is in Russia and other ex-Soviet countries. There are those very elaborate city entrance things, with like half-meter high letters, with the name of the town. I wanted, and so that's something that I wanted to see. Okay, so we have Gus. Um, okay, looks Russian certainly. Um, maybe not though. I mean, that might be the G with the bar, like Kazakhstan. Um, what do I think? Yeah, looking at that guy, maybe this is Kazakhstan or oh, Roman alphabet. Yep, and Uzmobile. Okay, so this is the first time in GeoGuessr that I have had around in Uzbekistan. All right. Um, all right. So we have PayNet photo. Okay, so where do I think this is? The obvious first guess is Tashkent, right? That you'll notice Russian sign, someplace for Yandex Fried Chicken World, in case someone wants to make that map. Um, uh, does it say on the back Sam Auto? Okay, I think it's Samarkand. Okay. So Samarkand is the second largest city in Uzbekistan. Um, it's at the other end of Central Asia's first high-speed rail line. That there's actually a fast train running between Tashkent and Samarkand. I don't know how fast of a high-speed rail line it is, but you know, uh, I mean, uh, I mean that isn't too shocking. I mean, Japan built one in 1964, so right, makes sense that Uzbekistan could have one. Um, I think there was some assistance from China involved in that. Um, let's see. Yep, Uzbekistan, yeah, there on the Russian side. Um, yep. Oh, it was Tashkent. Okay. Um, yeah, actually outside of town in Saryagach. Um, all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll notice on here, the Uzbek it's a system of writing a language that was invented in the modern era. It was introduced in the mid 1990s, and so the Uzbek language is written in the Roman alphabet with no diacritics, except that you can see here there's an apostrophe here in this Kuk Terak Droma Masjidi. The O apostrophe is its equivalent to O umlaut, which the Cyrillic is the O with a horizontal line. Like you see, for instance, in Kyrgyzstan. Um, so, Uzbek is a Turkic language like Kazakh and Kyrgyz, but it's rather different, from those languages. Okay. Um, so What flag is that? Is that Uzbekistan? I don't know. Um, let's see. Also, those prices. How many rubles are there to a dollar anyway? Like I think that doesn't seem right. Um, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I could believe that this could be Central. Oh, there's what is that? Is that a lake? It's a lake. Okay. Um, Karaoke Gauna. Let's see. Ulitso Soviets. Okay, maybe if we keep walking here, we can get a better view of that sign. Um, yeah, you can see, like it's not exactly Generation 4 coverage on these things, but it exists. We've got it. Um, I think those are Russian phone numbers, although I think Kazakhstan may actually be on the same system. Um, Bar Sushi Go. There's the line on the G there, which okay, that's interesting. There's a lake. That's not something that is. Is it the Aral Sea? Last chance to see the lake? Hmm. Yeah, we've definitely got Soviet construction and big Soviet construction too. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Okay, I'm running short on time on this round. Where do I think this is? Apteka. Okay, I haven't seen anything that's obviously not in Russian. Um, hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna guess Balkash. Um, although I think Balkash is more okay. Ooh, Dudinka. Okay. I guess the first thing is Dudinka isn't in Google coverage apparently. Okay, so um yeah. Yeah, so this is the Norilsk industrial region, This is where I think it's something like a third of the world's platinum supply comes from this area. Um, it's centered around Norilsk. There are several smaller towns around it. Um, and then this is very far from anywhere else and not connected to it by roads. I was kind of surprised, like that there could be that much plant life in Dudinka, though, like there were like small trees there, weren't there? Okay. Um, yeah, also that water was probably the NSA River then, if it's Dudinka. Are these guys in okay, is that hare or fezzes? Um, I think that's fezzes, I think, which makes me think Uzbekistan. Um, yep, yep, okay. Roman signs. Um, yeah, this is Uzbekistan. Um, yeah, makes sense too. Kind of sunny, dry. Um, that yeah, and also you know, Asian looking people. Um, right. Okay, so if this is Uzbekistan, where are we? Um, Gips decor, Lepnoid decor, okay. So Russian signs as well as, the Uzbek signs in Roman script. Um, in the Soviet era, Uzbek was written in Cyrillic. Um, we have, okay, November, I think, right? Noyabr is, hmm, Yoshlik. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, for lack of anything better, I'm gonna go Tashkent, but, um, let's see, Ipoteka Krediti. Um, Tashkent right here in the Russian right here. At least, yeah, so at least this housing development is Tashkent. Um, ooh, nice touch on the architecture there. Um, all right, so it was Tashkent. Um, right. All right. So 18,509. Yeah, yeah. So that one would have even been better if I hadn't screwed up that one. All right. Um, yeah. Let's see. Do I want to play a third game? Um, I think I do actually. Like this is all right. Uh, what do I think? Eastern Ukraine. It's what immediately comes to mind. Um, the Produkti sign, very Soviet. Uh, maybe. Um, hmm. Oh, Berdyansky is something. Yeah, Berdyansk is a place. Um, uh, wait, where is Berdyansk? I think it's near Novosibirsk, but um, no, that's Bertsk. Um, Berdyansk. Um, is it in eastern Ukraine? That's a quick check to do. Um, I mean, if I, oh, there's Berdyansk there. Okay, so it's on the Sea of Azov. Okay. Um, yeah, this makes sense for eastern Ukraine. You can see, like it looks, it's tending toward dryness, right? In fact, it looks like there's people headed for the beach, right? That we got, right? Yep, we definitely got poles that poles that fit Ukraine, right? Um, hmm. There's one of those house numbers again, 165. Uh, I Zaporizhia. Yeah, Zaporizhia is in Ukraine. Uh, so it was out on the point. Okay, I didn't see that. Um, okay, yeah, if I had seen that point, I probably would have guessed it since that we had the kind of appearance that we might be near a beach. Okay. Oh, we got the motifs here. I think this is. I think we saw that in Tashkent actually. This octagonal thing. Uh, you know. Eastern motif on that thing. Um, let's see. We've got Cyrillic signs though, so maybe we're Kazakhstan. 990 plus 998 country code though. I don't know that one, but I think that's probably Uzbekistan. Um, all right. Accumulatorchik. Um, there's an uncensored license plate. I think that's an Uzbekistan flag, isn't it? Um, we've got a Ford Cobalt. Okay. Um, yeah, American car fans, not something I would have expected to see on here. Yeah, what is this? Like this is like the town of Fords. Um, yeah, that's Uzbekistan. Yeah, I haven't even played this enough to know what's covered, so I guess you'd have to look at Yandex's website, and play around with the coverage a little bit, like see what they got. Hmm. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. No, it was Tashkent again. Okay. Comes up a lot, I guess. Yeah, that there seems to not be that much rural coverage on this one. Uh, yeah, I think this is Crimea. Uh, um, Geofizическая Treklovskaya Yaltinskaya cave. Oh, Yaltinskaya. Yeah, Yalta. Okay, Crimea. Um, right. Kanatnia Doroga Cable Railway, 2.4 kilometers. So there's a mountain to the north, which makes sense, right, for the Crimean coast. Also, we have, you'll notice winter coverage. Okay, and it's not Bulgaria. Okay, and again, like it, behaves very differently from Google when you move it. Um, Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in about the right location. I'm gonna guess, I'm wondering if it's behaving oddly, like okay, is that a Ukrainian flag? Looks like it is. Foxtrot? Okay. Um, .ua, okay. Oh, Goroda Luganska. Okay, so this is Luhansk. Um, okay, again, another place not covered by Google. Um, hey, there's address on that sign. We are on Ulica Oboronia 22. Um, yeah, no city on there, so we don't have confirmation that it's Luhansk, but all right. This is, let's see, it's a road that's kind of tilted like that. Let's see, Oboronia. Oh, there it is. Okay, Oborona, that's 22. 16, 20. So we're somewhere around here. Okay, we return to start and we see what we've got. So this, we must have moved somewhat down. We haven't got the numbers this time. Right, so we have Foxtrot and Aurora there. Oh, yeah, there. Aurora Shopping Mall. Yeah, so we are there. And it's the first 5K. The first 5K of the stream. Um, I suppose I've probably gotten 5Ks in Ukraine before, but certainly not in Luhansk. Okay. Um, last round of the stream. Okay, I've got Apteka. Um, let's see, Tandur. Okay, that the Yeri is specifically Russian letter, I think. Although, I mean, I think it can happen in like Kyrgyz and some other things. It's not Ukrainian. Um, of course, not Ukrainian doesn't tell you whether you're in Ukraine or not because signs in Ukraine can be in Russian also. Ulyitsa Chkalova, 67. Um, yeah, this looks like we could be in a smaller place. Yeah, yeah, you'll notice that it's filling in funny. Okay, we got K65. Uh, don't recognize. Look like there might be a bit of a flag there. Um, yeah. Oh, we got the mountains. Um, is this Crimea again or Kazakhstan? Um, Yeah, also I think Crimea is mostly not Ukrainian speaking, like, and also it being, classified as a part of Russia, by the Russian government, that they might, not have a whole lot of Ukrainian signs at all, right? Um, hmm. We got the shashlik, okay. Um, let's see, do I think this, so where do I think running short on time to? Um, .ru, okay. I think, yeah, +7, that's probably Russian. Um, yeah, which direction were those hills in? Oop, yeah, forgot to guess. Okay. And it was Crimea, right? Okay, Simferopol, it looks like. Um, all right, so yeah, and so always remember to guess, but this one we're still trying things out, often it's when I'm trying to be educational, often I do forget to guess, it's one of those things. Okay, so game breakdown we have, yep, and so um yeah, so if you want to find that map, um there was the request that they wanted the first the maps to be specifically marked as Yandex. If you try to use one of these maps without the Yandex plugin, it doesn't work. All the rounds will be black. Um, and it looks like this thing is brand new, like there aren't many maps yet. And so I kind of feel like I mean, they don't even seem to have country maps of Yandex. And that's something that I might want to actually do for GeoFessor expeditions is make those. Also, I didn't get Armenia in this stream. There is coverage in Armenia on Yandex, so that the countries that are, I guess, newly offered with the Yandex plugin are Belarus, Armenia, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan. Okay, um, and so yeah, I kind of, I kind of, I'm disappointed that I didn't get an Armenia around there because, it's one it's got really cool looking script, that you'll never forget that one. All right. So I guess now I can end the stream and then I'll probably see you later somewhere else. Um, and yeah, so I'll try to put a link in the description on my YouTube channel. I'll upload this video to my YouTube channel. Um, and so that I can put in a link to where you get the Yandex plugin. Um, and so I'll see you later. Bye.